Philodendron ring of fire. And there's a bit more up here. Some more stuff like that going on over there. And then there's this thing here. So I've had heaps of that in the last week. And I had these really big leaves. Now they're gone because they all just sort of dropped off and died. It might be suffering down here. I think it's time we pull it out and just have a quick look. Things have really deteriorated in the last week. So I know that this accidentally copped a whole bunch of rain, so maybe it might be suffering a bit of rot, which would be a real shame because this thing was killing it. Let's get it out and have a look. Oh yeah. You see the root ball's quite compact and quite healthy. There is a bit of rot. I'm definitely noticing there is some spaces here and there where the roots are just sort of falling off. So yeah, maybe it does need to dry out just a little bit. There's the root ball there. I'm gonna use the same pot, but I'm gonna sterilize it with some hydrogen peroxide. Let's leave those alone. Right, so I got these two that I made up before. This one's a thicker one, this one's a thinner one. I think we're gonna go with this one just because the roots are so small and delicate. Remember, it's my first day. All right, this is actually coming together pretty good. So I'm just gonna fill the bottom up with perlite. It's not gonna cause any rot problems. Just got some bark and castings I'm gonna top everything up with. All right, so now we're at that point. There's one here that can start climbing, and then there's another one over here that I'm just gonna, but now I've gotta put some stuff in there. Oh, a bunch of that fern stuff. Maybe I should just try that out. I'm gonna try this stuff out. Oh, cool. It's kind of like cocoa coir, but also bark. So it's not exactly cocoa coir, and it's not exactly bark. Kind of a mix between the two. Tree fiber, or what is it? Tree fern fiber. I'm just assuming this is how you do it. I need a stick. I need a bigger stick. I think we're good. I think we're done. Let's get some Velcro and make sure all these things can attach. This might go well, or I might have tried to do too much. It wouldn't be the first time. Encourage them all to climb up that pole. Cool. This is much lighter, much airier. And I'm not gonna water it. I'm just gonna leave it alone for a little bit, really let it dry out, and we'll check back in. Grow vertical. Thanks, Tim. I'll see you guys later. Bye.